Ladies and gentlemen, this drug shortage that is impacting hospitals all across the country is very serious. This is a story that came out on CNN July 12th, 2018. Drug shortages prompt FDA to form task force. And these are the IV bags that come out of Puerto Rico. And it has been a problem since Hurricane Maria. And we remember that from last fall. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration is forming a drug shortages task force to look into the country's persistent drug shortages and find long-term solutions, according to a statement Thursday from the agency's commissioner, Dr. Scott Gottlieb. We've seen the number of new drug shortages steadily decline since a peak in 2011, Gottlieb said. Despite these efforts, we continue to see ongoing shortages of medically necessary products. Experts say these shortages aren't just causing the medical community to scramble for solutions, they're hurting patients. It's a patient safety issue, said Dr. James Augustine, chairman of the National Clinical Governance Board for U.S. Acute Care Solutions, a physician group that provides staffing for emergency rooms and hospitals across the country. Some patients, he said, are scared to death for their lives. Without their first choice drug for certain conditions, many doctors must make the best of what they have on hand. And these drugs may be less effective and have some more side effects, Augustine said. Current shortages include opioid pain medication, certain anesthetics, and various antibiotics, according to the FDA's list. Wow. Now, I knew this was going on from another video that I did on this same subject matter. Okay, a major step towards solving the complex and severe and persistent drug shortage issue in the United States, according to a statement Thursday. His organization had called for the creation of a task force earlier this year when it helped draw up a letter Gottlieb received in June that was signed by more than 130 members of Congress. The organization found that 9 in 10 emergency doctors who responded to a poll said they had recently dealt with shortages of critical medicines in the ER. More than 40% said they had seen patients suffer as a result. Health practitioners told CNN that they had similar problems running out of pain meds, heart drugs, and certain antibiotics, anti-nausea medication, electrolytes, and more. Anesthesiologist Dr. Matthew Rabito, said drug shortages in the hospital happen all the time. And internal medicine physician, Dr. Stephanie Kaplan, recalled a month-long shortage. Okay, so she's talking about another type of opioid. The horror, she said. Physician assistant Richard Blackman said it is a different drug every week. So they are constantly coming up short on drugs every single week. I did know about the IV bags as far as last year after Maria, because the company that manufactures those bags, I believe, are in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And they knew instantly there was going to be a problem with IV bags making it to mainland America. And it is. So they are saying, working with drug manufacturers, the agency prevented 145 shortages in 2017, according to its annual drug shortage report. During that time, the FDA tracked 39 new drug shortages, compared with a high of 251 in 2011. There were 41 ongoing shortages at the end of last year as well. So this is a major problem, and I have to wonder, is it a good idea to have Puerto Rico manufacture this? I know they need the jobs, but that's also a place that's constantly getting hit with natural disasters. Puerto Rico produces more pharmaceuticals by dollar value for the nation than any other individual 50 US states or any foreign country. And it has been key to the supply of IV saline bags, which deliver fluids and medications to patients. The EpiPens were added to the FDA's drug shortage list in May and continue to be difficult for some patients to access. Augustine recalled a patient last week who almost lost his life as a healthy 25-year-old man in front of his child when he suffered a major food allergy after being treated. When the patient went to buy an EpiPen at the pharmacy, the first couple he visited were out of stock. Okay, so yeah, that is dangerous, especially if you have a food allergy, because you have to really act fast when that happens. This is as disturbing a problem as we have seen in emergency care, said Augustine, who also sits on the American College of Emergency Physicians Board of Directors. We don't have the medicines we need, he said. Well, that is a serious, very serious problem in the US. And ladies and gentlemen, this is all 50 states. This is not like in certain parts of the country, but other states are excluded. This is nationwide. And this is all really because of Hurricane Maria and Hurricane Irma going through Puerto Rico, where this stuff is actually manufactured. It's real difficult to have a manufacturing company where hurricanes are notorious to hit those locations on a yearly basis. And it's always multiple hurricanes. It's not like it's just one and that's it. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe they need to relocate the manufacturing company somewhere else. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.